Hello and good morning on 420. Yeah, it's 420. No, we're not doing that. We're definitely not doing any of that here. He's joking. That's Rob. I'm Eric.
Hi.
It's early. I'm pretty tired. I'm delirious.
Yeah, you got, 4 hours of sleep?
Yeah, about 4 or 5. I was playing a lot of God of War, which I'm sure a lot of people are doing or going to do this weekend.
Yeah.
So let me just preface this. We're going to kind of do... It's still early to mid-game, I would say. But we're not going to do any story missions. However, obviously, progressing through story, there's some things that will happen. So if you're worried about spoilers like at all, I would say now's the time to probably just tune out. But we're going to just see ya. But we're going to focus mainly on side quests.
Yeah.
There's an optional like kind of realm that you can go to do like challenges, which is kind of fun. And that's basically what we're going to focus on. But if you don't want to see the side quests or anything like that, now is probably your time to get out of here. So don't
Correct.
say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Yeah, and just to, again, reiterate, like, this isn't the main story quests. Like, you know, we
Exactly. We're going to skip the main story quest.
Right. We're not going to reveal all of the elements of that quest or the main storyline. So you're not getting heavily spoiled, but everyone has their own determination of like what a spoiler is, right? So we're
exactly
no matter what, you may think this is a spoiler.
Yeah, like right now he's in the abilities, and I don't know, that could be maybe a spoiler.
Nah, you can see all these.
All right, whatever. All right, we're going.
But you're fair.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the game real quick.
Okay.
I took us away for now because of where the stuff is there.
So this is an earlier save of yours.
Yes.
We were trying to dial back
Yes.
on spoilers again, and just to have like a mid save. So yeah. First off, I'm surprised, dude. You didn't have
Precision. Yeah.
Oh, this one. I don't like this one as much. This is where you lock on to like multiple targets. Yeah. But anyways, let's just. So you're in like kind of the. Thick
I'm
of it
in
here.
one of the two early side quests for some of the NPCs that you run into. Basically, the two dwarves, the blacksmiths. And so this is one of the two. And I'm almost done with it. I think there's like technically that one more door right in front of you that you have to complete. And
all right, let's give it a shot.
Did you change your runics and stuff like that? Your
oh, good point. Because we are so different, you and I. Wow,
well,
look at you. Your armor, I'm not going to bother changing. But
wow. Okay, fine.
Oh, charge of the white bear.
You can upgrade to your heart's content too if you want. Go for it.
Oh, she had more, but yeah.
If you played my little save, I got a lot.
So that's the thing, right? Is like you can.
Earlier on, it's tough.
Oh, you got 0 luck. That's what I'm saying, man. I like went all in on that just to like ramp up quickly, like.
But luck is just your chance to proc something, right?
No, your luck, as it says here, is increased
activation
XP
chance.
and hack silver gains. So XP, I was getting an influx of that. It was working out.
I bet it's not as much as you think.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just to say, I mean, XP is a little bit more limited in the beginning part of the game, so it's harder to spread around and get everything you want. But by mid to like late game, you will have an abundance of XP. Like I have like too much right now. I haven't leveled all my stuff, but I could easily level a bunch of stuff.
Right.
That's like my go-to. And like I was playing on Peter's account yesterday, and he didn't have that one, and I was like, no, this is my baby.
Yeah, if there's any of these runic abilities, my favorite is definitely the wild boar, or white bear.
White bear.
I said wild boar, didn't I? So this one's hi, how are you?
Hello.
Oh, good morning, Eric.
Yeah, I know, right? This is fresh starting day. Let's just You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize this is also causing an explosion. That does damage, AoE damage. I was like, oh, that's cool. For the longest time, I was like, oh, how am I doing that? You know.
I do like this. No, for sure. But I do like the mechanic where like it makes you throw your axe, so you then have to like get away. Oh, God.
Yeah, get hit.
Yeah, get hit.
Just kidding. You haven't warmed up.
I haven't warmed up. It's
early in
my
day.
morning cup of Joe right here.
Yeah. That's how I like to start the day.
Atreus, you just do all your work here.
Yeah. So Atreus has at least right now in the game for us, he has like 2 different modes you can use. One's kind of like different type of magic. Oh,
riskier there, huh?
Yeah. Man. getting real hairy. All right, time to go angry mode. Angry dad here.
Angry dad.
But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in. You know, obviously, if you're here, you're not worried about some of those little minor spoilers that I'd mentioned. But if you tuned out, that's fine too. Watch out.
That went so smooth.
I was gonna say we got a lot of streams today. There's like 3 more.
Yeah, I'm excited for the later one.
Yeah, so there's grab that blue thing on the floor. You're gonna need it. There's gonna be a Labo stream later around 2 o'clock. We're gonna try to do the Monster Hunter like 16-person new monster, like Tarath Kove or something like that. If I'm saying that his name right, the monster's name right.
You got me.
Hopefully we get time to do. We're gonna try to do that, obviously, and then we still have GameSpot Daily, of course. So if you didn't know, GameSpot Daily is our new show. Once a day, every day, Monday to Friday. Not every day, Monday to Friday. That Callie and Michael are on. And they give you, I think it's 6 news stories in 30 minutes or less is the goal.
Sounds like a challenge.
I have a good feeling about this next.
So,
Wow. I would say of our
What I told you about
typical workflow, this is probably one of the most active days of the year so far, right?
420.
Yeah, 420.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Yeah, so we are doing a side quest right now for one of the dwarves. Man, I've been so scared of like spoilers that every time you go in the menu, I'm like scared, even though like I have no reason to be scared. It's just this whole week's been crazy because some of us have had the game early and some of us haven't in the office, so it's like kind of like
it's a little
scary.
Yeah, it's a
to say the
delicate
least.
game, man. Like,
what's up, Kragavor? Definitely can't do that gaming machine. I don't know how you would. Cyborg Man says Kratos looks like he's crying and stuff. Yeah, he's a little sympathetic.
Yeah, but
there.
that's the game, man. It's a very emotional game.
Let's see. Bob's asking, have either of you finished the story, and do you think it's probably what do you think of the story? I don't know if I want to. Oh, these are by far my most hated enemy types in this entire game, bar none. I just hate them. Anyways, both of us have beat story.
I just did last night.
Don't want to necessarily talk about that yet, only because even though it's been out for 12 hours, that's not enough time for people to beat the story, so we're just going to hold off. Next week we'll have a more spoiler heavy chat with like Mike, John-Luc, Peter, and Matt Espinelli, and they'll talk about all things like story and all this stuff, all that good stuff. I'm not going to go too deep. We're going to avoid as much story stuff as we can.
Oh, you got that move.
Yeah,
God damn it.
It's kind of annoying.
It is kind of annoying, right?
But that also comes with you hitting R1 again, right? So
right. It's like your fault in a
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
But you just got to like train yourself.
But that was one of the things I was complaining about, and I don't know how I feel about it still. Maybe you can give me your opinions. I feel like you have so many options that it kind of becomes a little overwhelming.
It
because
is a little overwhelming.
you start to think about. Yep.
They suck.
No. I told you, most hated enemy type in the entire game. You start to overthink a little bit. Like, I got this move, I got that move, and you really want to execute some of these moves, and it's gratifying, of course, to do them. But sometimes I get too caught up in that, and then I like just play bad because you're like, I really want to get that move off, and it's like, just enemies not letting me get that move off.
I mean, I think on the flip, I think that's kind of a neat thing about this game is that you can't just exploit any one move or skill set. Like I consistently find myself like, all right, like you go to use. I'm always back here, always to what your point is addressing. It's just like, all right, I got this move. What else? Like I want to utilize all of my moves because each move is like, or a combo or skill set is like very specific to it. I think an enemy type. And I'm always falling back into here, which is kind of bad. What is up with your microphone?
No,
That's weird.
that's your controller, man. I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know.
Maybe just unplug it, unless you need the juice.
But
yeah, I mean,
like you're right, and I would say it's like
Thanks, Jana.
something that I kind of just like put up with because I
But
find that neat where it's like I get a new skill set. It's like, all right, cool, I'm gonna use this thing, but it's not always applicable
out,
to
watch out,
an enemy.
watch
You're
out.
right. Yeah.
But yeah, you will get used to it though. I'm not knocking the game for that. It's just that to start, it's a bit much. Oh, you're trying to do some like Breath of the Wild Guardian lasers?
Yeah, you know what I'm
sending
talking
them back?
about. That's a skill. Yeah, I don't think
It is a skill.
I don't think you have that yet. In this save, it didn't seem like it.
No, I might not have actually. It just
But I
didn't
just
seem
did it.
as good for the cost at the beginning. Because I usually kill these guys right off the bat. You know, you're just trying to rain them down. You and Atreus. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's up, Goob? Early stream?
I
Yes.
was ready
Can
for
you
this
kill
time.
the stupid raven?
So I should keep my
Sure.
expectations low.
Thank you. I
always
just keep
expect
hearing
an
it flying
attack.
around, and it's
It
like,
is a delicate
I don't know.
balance.
Maybe because like I have an ear for it now,
Yeah.
that I have to get rid of them. So this is like a little optional
Collectible.
thing.
Sure
It's
is a
the
lot
Eyes
for
of Odin, and technically there's 51 in the world for you to kill, for you to 100%, and they're kind of littered in different spots, you know, in different areas as you progress through the game. You know, side missions as well as, I think they're also in major story missions, but yeah.
So I was trying to show this yesterday. Have you done any of this stuff?
Load.
yet?
Okay, no, I haven't.
Oh,
Are you
it's
going
weird
full
how this
immersive?
doesn't. It's off and on of like when you can actually change this HUD.
Oh, why you can't? Maybe in this area you can't or something.
I don't know, man. It's odd. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just one more over. Duh. Okay, this is really neat. I love this. So they added this in an update just the other night. So like,
This is the no HUD, right?
yeah,
Or like
no
little
HUD.
HUD.
But like, say I just time and time again, I just want to
this
touch.
would've helped
I know
me.
it's great. So you can go no HUD, and then it's like, all right, you know, bosses are giving me
Yeah,
a tough
so-
time. So like in a fight, I can just tap my
Turn it off.
touchpad, and I can very briefly see my compass where I am. It's pretty sweet, and then I can go back to
I like
immersive.
that. I like
mode.
that
Yeah,
in
it's
the sense
sweet.
that it's kind of cool to be able to turn. Watch out. It's kind of cool to like be able to turn off the boss life, because there's a couple times where I was caught staring a little bit or like glancing over at it, which is a good thing still, right? Because you want to know how much life it has. But it distracted me, and then I ultimately got killed because of it,
Yeah.
which is annoying.
I do like the yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I do like the executions where you can spin around and throw an enemy back at someone.
The funny thing is, like, I was doing something like that in one of the optional areas we'll show you later, but I was throwing them off a ledge. Kind of felt bad because they were wolves, but
Yeah. Well, it Atreus says that in the book. He's like in the bestiary, the like enemy types. He's like, Dad has to kill these wolves, but you know I feel bad, but you know they're kind of rabid.
it's kind of funny too, thinking about just and in terms of the options, it's actually kind of cool watching you play, because I haven't really watched other people play.
Yeah.
And so far, other than that move, we kind of played differently,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
I love that white bear shield.
No, I
cling.
know.
It's my favorite. Oh, do you have the I mean, obviously, this is an earlier
I know I
save,
shouldn't hope,
but the
you think we'll
how do
find
you
it there?
engage it?
No.
You go. Nope. Sorry.
Addy Pie says this game is reaching me tomorrow. Can't wait. Nice. Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be playing tonight and or this weekend, which is awesome. Tassin Hassan, our Peter Brown, Peter Brown here at GameSpot gave it a 9 out of 10. Dinez Yagis Olhan says, "I love you, team. Thank you. Love you too."
Damn it.
Yeah. Well,
This
let's
is
see.
the one, man.
Oh, I'm not. I don't use that one. I don't use that one. I barely use that one.
And then there's another one. I'm gonna wait
You
until
almost
we
have
get,
enough.
Yeah, we
You'll probably
almost.
get enough XP from finishing this side quest.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, the side quests are optional. I think Peter said he didn't do one of these and still got, you know, you can still get through the game. But they net you some pretty good rewards towards the end. Kind of help you progress through the game,
Yeah.
which is nice. This is definitely not Minecraft. I just wanted to put parry at L2 without switching the attack buttons. Why would you want to put in? I don't know.
Parry at
'Cause-
L2
Because
though.
L2 is like L2. It makes sense the way it is because it's like a shooter, right? It's how you ADS.
Yeah.
But I don't know what difficulty is this. It's just normal Toyo. This is my save, one of my earlier saves. I kind of wanted to go through it just, normal, get a feel for the game, and then probably use hard as an excuse, or maybe even just see how brutal the really hard one is, as like I should come back.
Have you tried?
I
difficult?
have not yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to burn through some of the stuff so that we can get some of that later stuff content. So we can put some of that stuff over the weekend, which again will be spoilery, but that's the nature of the beast. Oh, you got a new move. Yeah. Peter likes that move. I don't either. But Peter likes it, and it does do damage though. I was watching him do it. So that move is a light runic attack, where you're pretty much like Iceman and you chain like a ice beam.
Yeah.
What did you focus on stat wise on your character? Were you pretty balanced, or?
I eventually fell into runic.
Oh, you know what you should turn on? Subtitles.
There was
Sorry.
No, you're on point.
one in this room. My son
runic
sharpened his dagger on it. right
and
before
strength
stabbing
were my
me in the
favorites, I
back.
think.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, this
I did
leads
the
you to
same
another
thing
quest,
my dad
too.
when I was his age.
Pretty much.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Any post-launch DLC? Asked Steve994. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense. I think it could make sense rather, but I don't think they've said anything. So who knows? Yeah,
That's
get
right.
Cape City, baby. I think there's 2 of them.
There is two.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. But you know what to do, right? The best part of it is like
Jesus, Tapio's and crest. What?
you get. Well, I'm gonna let you deal with it. Then I'll tell you what to do, or what I would do. I hate nightmares too. They're so annoying.
Yeah, they are annoying.
So you never find yourself like scared that you don't know how much health you have right now. Maybe it's a good thing.
It's. I mean, like you just gotta be always on your toes. You know what I mean? Like you ride it, and then like you only get scared when you see the vignette of blood around your screen, where it's like
You're like, I'm about to die, and then this way you don't even know like how much rage meter you have, or anything like combat abilities, cooldowns.
Yeah. Well, you can hear
Yeah,
you can hear the runic
Yeah.
ones chime back in.
True.
But eventually, it just becomes like a second nature type thing, where you're just like, all right, I can gauge, 20, 30 seconds.
Steve994 says, who would win in a fight between Kratos and Geralt? I'm gonna go with Kratos.
I probably might go Kratos.
I think there's some unfair advantages there.
Yeah, one's a god.
Spoilers, did you guys know that? Just kidding. Thoyo says, gotcha, the hardest difficulty is fun, but it can wear you down. Yeah, you definitely have to be in the mindset for it.
Oh, this is what you're talking about.
Yeah. So basically,
duh.
Yeah, you go ham on one so that you can use him to beat up his friend. Yeah, see, he's already weak. Yep. This is the best. It's just like, yep, he's dead.
What Jean-Luc and I were talking about the other day is that like when you get on these guys' heads, they like spawn more enemies just for you to kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like
Oh.
for no reason other than like you're just like kind of OP in a way.
I was hoping you would finish him off there, but you were nice and didn't want to execute him, I guess.
Oh shit. I didn't think about that.
His execution animation is pretty cool.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. The other guy dropped some purples. Not that it matters, to be honest. The father-son dynamic seems really interesting in this game. Yeah, it works out pretty well, actually.
It's extremely interesting.
It's good. I won't get too much into it, but yeah. What about Kratos versus Thor? I don't know. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
Someday.
Yeah.
Someday, maybe. Some day and age.
Oh, did I talk to him again?
No.
For a pair of pasty fifis, just sure can't fight.
Give you that. So basically, that should have potentially unlocked. Oh, I don't actually know if it unlocks the thing. So basically, there's another portion to this quest if you traverse to it. Essentially, I don't know if it's on the map though, so I don't even. Yeah, it's fine.
It should show up.
Right there to your right. Is that? Oh yeah. So if you talk to him,
He'll then
Sindri
direct you.
will then potentially direct you to the next portion of that side quest, or
Right.
after you talk to him, you can do the other quest if you want, which is the alchemist one.
No, but now let's do something different, right? Or do you want to continue
Sure,
this?
it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's continue then.
All right,
Screw that.
sounds good. You're gonna have to walk.
Still have
to
to
it.
walk out of here, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, I always get thrown off.
That
here.
one
Why
behind.
would
This
his son
one.
betray him like that?
It's got to
Kill
be.
his own father? Over
Thought
some
it was-
treasure?
I don't know. I'll let you figure it out.
Seems so greedy.
Yeah. Oh, right. And then
Yeah.
you battle this guy.
Oh look, yeah.
Dude, this area is so gorgeous. I don't know if
Yeah.
you felt the same. I remember when I first came here, I was like,
Mhm.
God damn, this game looks good. I mean, it always looks
All right.
good, but
Here's a ancient. You guys have never seen one, but I think they've shown these guys in the
Yeah,
thingies,
I
right?
think so, yeah.
In the trailers and whatnot. What is that noise? Damn, I was like, you're playing with fire. You know those things can explode in your hand, right?
I do know that.
I was like, this guy's brave.
I've definitely learned the hard
Is this a
way.
new game engine? That I'm not sure of, to be honest. I'm sorry I can't answer that one, Steve. Kratos needs dynamic beard growth like Witcher 3.
Oh, man, these guys are way trickier than I thought. Despite having battled this guy before. Can I not be on fire?
No, that's not how it works. You can't roll. You can't roll in water and make it go away. You know. Damn, I don't know how you and Ed are playing on this mode. I don't. Yeah.
I like it.
This weak spot's open.
Show me.
You know what's
your
funny too?
insight.
I never aim for the weak spot. I just chuck it at him. I don't know if that does more. I would assume it probably does though.
Oh, yeah, it's got to. He sounds like a velociraptor when he does that.
Fire incoming!
Oh, is he stunned? Yeah, he is.
Step on it.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself spamming R1 or do you
I do
throw in some
R2.
R2s in there? Oh, was that all R2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because R1's the punch, isn't it?
Oh, no! Sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah. Oh, great. More guys.
It's alright. I'm kind of hoping you die and then I can blame it on the immersive mode.
Damn. Now it's on.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's on, dude.
Oh, is it? Like Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Lasers go through trees. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect it to do? It's a laser beam.
This is always risky, man. You find yourself like trying to go for some health, and then they just like totally cut you off the pass.
Of course. Or you get hurt way more than the health heals you, and
Yeah,
then you're
yeah,
like, why
yeah,
did
yeah.
I even
Why
go
did I
grab
bother?
health? Yeah, no,
They
that
saw me
happened to
doing
me a
that.
lot last night. It sucked.
Yeah.
Like, I literally had to tell myself, it's not even worth it. Don't grab the health. You're just going to get hit.
Oh, you don't have. I love the run, the sprinting, and I mean, I'm not blaming you because it's an earlier save, but I love the sprint and.
Yeah, the R2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's early, man. You can't have everything. You wanted your stupid charge of the white bear.
You can't always get what you want.
Exactly. Because I think if you didn't do charge of the white bear, upgrade level 2, you probably could have got another skill.
Yeah, probably. I just like charge of the white bear so much. Let's see if I can show it off. Not in this guy actually. So that's what I'm saying. Like you wouldn't use that runic really necessarily on this guy. Like you would not. Oh my
I mean,
God.
certain bosses dictate certain things. I don't even know. Like sometimes against the trolls, it's kind of like I don't even know if I want to do half the stuff that I can because
Yeah.
it seems real risky. Oh, you killed him.
Yeah.
Let him go to sleep.
Our enemies are strong.
I'm gonna try to say your name. Sorry if I butcher it. Abaharup says, "For me, this is a good excuse as any to get a PS4. So many games that are worth at least taking a look at." Yeah, no, this is definitely a really good game if you don't have a PS4 or PS4 Pro. Although, have you played between the two?
Yeah.
The difference doesn't seem that big. It's
minimal.
negligible.
It's
I feel
minimal,
like so.
man. I'm playing at home on like.
Oh, there's
my
a bird
own-
there. Oh, I don't think I ever killed that bird. I gotta come back and kill that bird.
I know. I've gone back saves and be like, oh, I didn't kill that guy.
Stupid.
But yeah, no, I'm playing on just standard PS4 at home, and like
Yeah.
it's just not that much of a difference. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like it's not like
That's fair.
detrimental.
Let her goob. That's fine. Says he doesn't want to get spoiled. Totally fine. All right, so you're gonna go talk to Sindri,
Mhm.
which is cool. Yeah. And then I think that's when you'll get EXP. So you can probably get that move after, or whatever you decide you want. Because I don't
the
have that
shield
other
one.
move that you want, the shield move. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Rio 69. If that's the case, I think you should stand up and walk around. That'll probably help you.
With what?
His comment.
Didn't happen to find
Oh.
that whetstone, perchance.
We found no whetstone.
Not yet.
This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh, well, here, take this in exchange for the dagger.
Yeah, nothing's free, man.
Oh, hello.
The dagger you brought me is
Miami.
quite interesting.
Oh, have you used this at all?
Artless design,
No, I haven't
but
used
the
that many
construction
talismans. I always
sound.
forget about them, to be
Where in the
honest,
temple
because
did
some
you
are
find them?
activate,
Any
some are
rumors of that?
passive.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, he mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
quite possibly.
That's a good try, Ghost
I
of
know
Sparta.
I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you
Aberoop,
The dagger
I
stabbed into the
mean,
Reaver's back?
yeah, the pro's pretty
Someone's son
cool,
killed him?
especially if you have a
Yeah.
4K setup,
I
but
hadn't forgotten that one.
Well,
I mean, you have to
trusted
be
to a group of
be wary. I
weavers
mean,
that
if you've
operate
seen
out
all
of
the
the
rumors of
northern
PS5, etc.,
I'd wager
that's
where they
looming
took
on the
the
horizon. I don't know how
fabric store,
soon. Like, I think,
along with that
I don't know,
whetstone
one of the
that
other
might
live
be
streams we were
used
talking about,
to
I
help
think it's
you.
like, is it the 20th or 25th anniversary of the PlayStation in 2020? So like that seems to
Damn.
make sense. You know what I mean? Like in 2 years, maybe they tease it a little bit this
Another
year,
treasure hunt.
showcase
Yeah.
it more next year, and then
Worthless.
release it 2020.
Well,
But who knows? That seems like
None
a
of Sindri
long
really can
time
make us
too.
better
So I don't know.
equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the
You're not going to
Reaver's
be
son,
able to.
He murdered his father.
Yeah, like at some point you just gotta go with it.
So if you want to do this, I think you're going to have to boat to it.
Yeah, that's like more often than not, right? You just might as
Yeah,
well boat to it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Although I didn't see it on the map, you'd have to pull it up.
So this was Sindri's one, right? Was this one Family Business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a couple, so just be careful. Nope, that's the Alchemist. That's a statue of Thor.
I have not done that one.
Oh, you haven't? That one's fun.
No.
You can always do that
No.
one.
Oh, here
Oh,
we
that
go.
one's far up there, huh? You got to go that way, yeah. So it's up to you. You can get there via boat though.
Okay, let's do boat. Unless we want to do Thor. We'll do Thor after maybe.
Thor statue. You're being told to destroy Thor statue in that quest. That one's pretty cool. There's something cool there. So
Really? Oh, I'm excited.
again, if you're worried about spoilers, maybe be worried when we go to Thor. Do Thor statue. Oh,
I
I hear
can
more
hear it.
birds. How did I not get these?
I don't know, man. You kind of start really hearing them later on, I feel like.
Maybe that, or like in the beginning, I really didn't care as much, but now I care,
Oh, no, it's
and
right
now it's like,
here.
oh, of course, he's right there.
Yeah.
That son of a bee. All right, I'm gonna have to come back here. Gotta remind myself, like,
Yeah, Peter said it earlier. I'm kind of on the same page. Of
Well-
like maybe 100%ing this game.
I don't know about that. That's a little much. Video games make people violent. You people are naughty. But then he did a smiley face after. I mean, if you wanna believe that statement, sure. Maybe one day I'll believe that I can have a mythical axe that I can throw, and then it'll come back to me. Ha!
That'd be
Why isn't
amazing.
it coming back?
Or like your cell phone.
Yeah, throw myself when it comes back. It's probably like broken. It's
Got
like
blood
shattered.
on it. It's got blood on it.
Yeah. Steve994, is there a main villain? Not gonna talk about story today. Sorry.
Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him
So
music
I always get turned around, so go left.
Yeah, up and to the left.
so gullible that he invites
I
him
like
back
that there's
to Val's in
like
Asgard.
lore moments
Oh,
like
during the boat.
during
yeah.
the boat stuff or like conversations.
Who
It
goads
helps
him into
the
all
travel.
manner of tricks and antics.
So this is what I'm talking about. Actually, I keep forgetting. Is like you just tap the touchpad and you can kind of get that compass heading
Nice.
without hitting your map all the time.
Nice. So beautiful though.
Yeah, this game is
Oh,
gorgeous.
you can grab that do if you want. If you want some free stats.
do the do.
Do the do, man. Barry Chuckle says, "Oof, it looks visually good." Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, as we were just mentioning, it's like we are on a Pro right now, but I would say if you're playing on a PS4, you're not going to be like, "Oh my God, there's a world of difference." It's
Yeah.
pretty negligible in my opinion.
Yeah, like you're not gonna play on standard and be like
That's an awful
consistently.
story.
I feel like sometimes you play on.
like the ones
I don't know. I remember like being on.
There's some games that you're like,
Yeah.
if you compare the two, like, you know, from an Xbox One or Xbox One X versus
Where-
like PS4, PS4 Pro,
Right, where
there
you
are games that like matter, right? Or like the difference is bigger rather in
sure,
some cases. Yeah.
and it's like you'll kind of dwell on that while playing
Mhm.
the lesser of the two, right?
Yeah.
But like here, it's like you're completely content and satisfied.
Put the key in
Right.
to your right.
Right.
Only because I've done this and you haven't.
No, I've done this bit.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I definitely have.
Oh, okay. This one's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, again, it's like
Does it
it's
have that
like that
friggin-
father-son dynamic too, right? Like really
Yeah.
building upon, you know, Kratos' past and things like that. If you guys didn't know about Kratos' past, you should watch John Luke's history of God of War. He goes through all the God of Wars, I believe, and catches you up on the story so that you kind of know where you're at. And you know what? I'll shamelessly say I've never played a God of War till this one, and I'm really enjoying it.
Mhm.
And I'm sure the commenters are going to be like, "What? How have you not played a God of War?" And I don't know. I just never did, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. I never really got into a lot of early PS2, PS3 type stuff as much as I would have liked.
Once you retrieve the whetstone,
Converse? I don't
please
think so.
take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Oh.
Oh, you want your not that. You want your shield thing, right? Yeah. You have enough. You have
Yes!
enough to get the axe smash too, I think.
Oh,
If
good.
you go back. Left, yeah. It's not that.
That's
it's that one. Yeah.
it's
You have
that
enough.
one. Do you have this? Do you have the? This is good.
I mean, you can level the other one too. You have enough XP, I think.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Hey, Sindri, have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me,
Let's
please
go.
keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father,
That's crazy.
crazy.
Am I right?
right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father?
Ugh.
I mean,
What?
I
they
get
called
angry at you
reverse? Oh.
sometimes, but
Do you?
Gotta get that
mean-
gold, baby.
Gotta get
Sometimes,
that
yeah. A little.
cash.
But I'd never stab you in the
Need
back.
that for
No.
upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine not.
Flip it.
You wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to stab Kratos anyways. Come on.
Yeah, boy. You ain't got nothing.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
Yeah, because this is
There
like.
must be a way to lift the gate.
So now we're on the next
Maybe
part of
we
this
could
side
do water.
mission, and
I
we're
thought as
trying
well.
to still continue to find something that Sindri wants, but it's also some family business because we found out from the spirits that his son basically.
That shit is so sick. You know
No,
that's
dude. No.
dude is the coolest. This shit right here.
That's
That-
cool.
That's good too.
I
and then,
like
and
that
then
a lot.
that's the
And
thing
then
too
the-
is, and then he
yeah.
does the
Mhm.
Atreus does the jump.
Yeah, off your back, right?
Yeah.
This is correct.
This right here. Oh my god.
That is-
It's so good. Dude, you can like evaporate dudes.
Okay.
Oh, you don't believe me. Damn it.
They're evaporating you right now, Rob.
Kind of. Alright, this is getting ridiculous, isn't it? I just
It's because you're trying to do. See,
I
I
know.
told you.
See,
This is
that's
what
the
happens
thing,
when
right?
you're hell-bent
You get caught up
on-
in one move. Hello. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You get caught up in one move, and it's never gonna go your way.
Would you have to play the previous God of Wars to enjoy it? No, I don't think so. I mean, having a little bit of context of like I said, just watch the history of, if you want to learn more context. But like as just like somebody that doesn't know that much about God of War, it was really good. Like I enjoyed it. I'm sure it's like one of those things where you know, if you have a little bit more deeper knowledge, maybe there's some subtle things or whatnot that you might pick up, or like those things might be like, oh yeah, that's cool, like, you know, like little throwbacks or something. But like as somebody that didn't play any of them, like I thoroughly had enjoyed my time, and I'm still enjoying my time. I'm still doing some. There's like, as we'll show you later, there's like there's this optional area that we'll show you that has like a series of different types of challenges for you to get through, almost like arena style challenges, and those kind of like differ, you know, like I think those are like a little bit like there's probably like a table of different things that you could encounter, but like it's kind of like it's almost like sort of like a Greater Rift-ish from Diablo kind of, but not really. Bob Jones says the history of God of War is very good. Nice. Thanks for watching that, of course. Converse is disappointed for earlier. What earlier? Why are you sad, Converse?
For earlier. What's that mean?
I know it's cryptic, right?
Cryptic.
Yeah, gonna let you figure this out.
Okay, I did this.
No, so I think you missed it already, but like if you go back across to where you jumped earlier, you can spin that wheel.
Right.
There was a target, I think. I want to say.
No, you're right.
I think it's over there though. Yeah. Somewhere around there. Yeah, there it is.
Hello.
Yeah. I forget if you have to stop it yourself or not.
Nah, I just moved.
Oh, it just moves? Okay. Is this game woke?
I don't know.
That's
what
a new
means.
term for me.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Yeah, that's that's the one funny thing though that I find is like if you're on a ledge, you can easily like punt people off.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, that's easier than fighting them.
I
like,
know,
and
right?
if we get to that optional area, like I had mentioned,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
see
yeah,
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can kind of like do that a lot, and you're like, oh, every time they spawn, I gotta find a way to like get them off like now.
Yeah. Once you notice it,
Guess.
you start always seeing
Sometimes
it
when
for
you
sure.
don't think I can
Oh,
do
gotcha,
something,
Converse. Yeah.
but I can.
Not that I recall though.
Always
No.
easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Oh, I just gotta go here, right?
Yeah, man. Ape City. I don't. Those guys aren't apes. I just kind of call them.
Nah, they're apes. He's just doing laps around this fire. Oh,
Hey man, he's got boulder toss. Oh, you just really. Oh, okay. I was like, you're just trying to show me that shield thing, aren't you?
no, I'm just trying to get him to move. Oh, great. Come on, I dodged that.
Did you though?
Kind of. Oh, man. Still waking up, to be honest.
I know the feeling. Woo! He angry, bro. Oh yeah. Get charge of the white bear. Then the frenzy, frost frenzy. It's my favorite.
I like the anvil one. Oh, what? He like led on that, man. That guy's got skill.
The axe is really satisfying, Babu. So I don't know, but maybe it'll be different for the people that have played the previous ones, because you'll have more nostalgia because of that that weapon. But I really like the axe quite a bit. Come to me.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop
got
hitting
it.
yourself.
Is he hitting himself?
No. I just said that for some reason.
Punch him and then he'll do this ground pound.
Oh!
Oh, you didn't know that? If you punch him, he does the like Donkey Kong smash.
Oh, interesting.
But then if you just ride him around, I think he just does the slaps. I don't even know how much that matters. It just feels like it hurts more when he does the other one. And I will say, for those curious, like, you will be able to, like, if you wanted to go more, you know, just like fists Kratos, or like, you know, bare knuckles Kratos, you could technically kind of achieve that. There are things that will, enhance that kind of damage.
For
So
sure.
there's multiple ways to play it, and there's like even like you could probably even be a throw guy, like a throw build if you want. So yeah, fun times.
Yeah, just like entering a fight. Like that's like my system I always enjoy with like the lesser enemies is like getting a couple of those off, right? Some parries with that, and then like ditching the axe and then coming in with a nice little punch, and then a little bit of this and that. Oh, yeah. All right, where are we going here? Actually, oh,
Why do people pay money to watch a guy playing video games?
where are you?
Where am I?
No, him.
Oh, him? Yeah, that's a good question, I guess. Das Model. I guess you don't watch Twitch too often, because that's how people make a living, I guess. But I mean, if I'm gonna answer that question, I think it's a form of entertainment. If people, don't want to go through the stress of playing a game, perhaps, or enjoy someone's personality while playing a game, I think that's why people watch people stream. Like sometimes I watch people stream like Fortnite or something like that. Yeah, Fortnite. Because I like watching high-level play that, maybe one day I'll be able to do, but probably won't be able to anytime soon because I don't play as much of that game. But it's like entertaining. It's like TV. I think it's like TV for the youths now because video game industry itself is like one of the biggest industries out there in the world, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. If not the biggest.
Yeah. So that is that.
I mean, it's easier to kind of do in a way, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's on your
Yeah,
phone.
Team Grizzly also makes a good point. He's like, because not all of us have time to play or the skill. It's fair.
I sure as hell don't have skill. Come on, boy.
Boy. You got to target it.
I am targeting it.
No, you're not. See?
Oh, I thought you could just do general
no, dude.
vicinity.
Come
All right.
on.
Sorry, boy. I was wrong.
F you, Dad.
I hate you,
I hate you.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, you left that behind. Whatever. It's
Whatever.
fine. It's just some hack silver.
I just like punching shit.
Museman for the win says they donate to hear their name called once on a shout out. Yeah, I mean that's true. But I mean, I also we give shout outs here for free. Not that that's a reason to come necessarily watch the stream, but I don't like the people that try to trick me into saying like bad things though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
No,
Rob,
hasn't
I don't
happened
like
to me
it.
yet, but
I don't like it.
you stream a lot more than me. So.
They've been trying. At least I feel like one person will try, and
Mhm.
then when I tell them their joke's not that funny, they usually leave.
and then move on to someone else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I think I'm going this way.
Nania Business says, why do you stream on YouTube? There's like 200K watching people play this game on Twitch. Fun fact, we actually stream on YouTube and Twitch.
At the
and
same time.
Yeah, at the same time. And our own site. And sometimes Twitter. And sometimes also Facebook. All at the same time. So we're everywhere, actually. Also, you could argue, too. It's just like, if there's that many people watching on Twitch or streaming on Twitch, then you might not want to be on that platform because, obviously you have more competition.
Damn, when I did this, I totally didn't see this little miniature chest there.
Yes.
That'll happen with this game.
Museman for the win. Don't be sorry. Be better. Yeah.
Damn. He
Barry
just,
Chuckles
he just quoted
says-
some Kratos right there.
Can you shout out my
Be
friend,
better.
Raul? And that's where I'm going to end it. Shout out to your friend, Raul.
Oh, no.
What?
This dude's kind of tough.
No, he's not. He's fine. Dude, you're well equipped for him. Trust me.
Get down. Oh, I'm not even there yet.
Also,
Oh, okay.
please beware. If you guys are coming in here and potentially spoiling stuff for people, please don't. Do you see what you have to do? Other than that?
Maybe.
Turn back that way. You see the orange thing?
Oh, that's right.
You might need to book it, though. Can't remember if that's... Okay, no, you're good. Isn't one that revolves back.
Man.
Beware. Please don't spoil. If you come into chat and spoil, I will pretty much kick you. Either real spoils or fake spoils. Don't do any of that, please. Let's be respectful. I appreciate it. As mentioned, if you guys didn't know, we have more streams on the way today.
This is the sun.
GameSpot Daily will be on at 11, which is in about an hour and 10 minutes.
It matches the dagger we found in
I'm
his father's back.
going to let him talk here.
Stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal.
Yeah.
My guess,
duh.
the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone.
Museman, yeah, he has
Yes.
other lines
He
and
used to
memorable
smash his
quotes
face in.
They did.
other than boy. Yes.
Can you control the sun with arrows? Yeah, like I'm
Yes.
doing it right here.
And the sun also has like a pretty much like a runic ability essentially,
Right, I can do it right now. If you hold.
which is really good.
Yeah,
I think everyone in the office is using this one because it's just really good.
Oh, I like
It's
the crows.
wolves.
The crows do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but these, when you level them up, I think they do as much damage as the crows, and they have more stun.
All right.
Big Dog Gaming, good to see you back. With be mindful of spoilers. That's why I timed you out earlier, just so you know.
So like here in this situation, we got some like, you know.
Hey.
Oh dang! I missed it. That was so soon. Before he would do that so much later. I guess I kicked his ass so much. Just now.
Yeah, exactly. And you said he was tough.
He was when I played him.
Yeah, it depends on when you get here, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, as Rob was trying to say is like sometimes like you'll go through these different areas where you have to deal with a ranged person while dealing with someone like I think these are called travelers. Yeah, nice parry. That's what I'm talking about.
I do like how you can
Yeah.
afford that heavy, that heavy attack. Hey, let's get out of here.
What's up, Roman region?
Oh, there it is.
Kamuro Tetsu says, would you say the open world is similar to Tomb Raider Reboot and Rise of the Tomb Raider? I heard Mike, I don't know if Mike was specifically talking about the open world aspect, but Mike was saying how, I think it was Mike and maybe even John Luke too, were saying how like this open world sorry, not open world, but this game reminds them and has like beats that are kind of like Tomb Raider. So, and I believe Cory Balrog helped work on those as well.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, nice. You got an epic talisman.
Sick. Wow, that was.
What's up, baby?
I don't
Mac?
know when I came and killed that guy, but it was definitely not in your level. Like that took me like 4 times. Hey, man.
I come prepared, I guess. I don't know.
Who knows?
I did. So basically, you know why you might have struggled a little bit more than I did. The reason why is I
did
didn't
it
do
so
these,
early.
I didn't do the side quest that early. I literally went around the entire lake, which I would say explore the lake. There's a lot of stuff to be seen, a lot of stuff to be had. That's the cool part. That's kind of the open world aspect of the game is the lake and all the different areas you can go to in the lake. So definitely go check that out. And you'll find different things that are useful and different there's like lore beats, story beats, things like that. So
Yeah, I immediately. Oh, I
Oh,
can't
you
get to
must-
him. I can't get to him.
how fortunate for him.
No, yeah, I did those side quests the second they were given to me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, like right after you did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's probably why it was a little more tough. Because also, what for me is like, as you got that do earlier, right? Which gives you permanent stats. I was able to get more of those.
Oh, 'cause
by
you went around.
going around the lake. Yeah.
Oh
exactly.
wow, smart man.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize there was as many as there were, but there's
Sure.
a lot after the.
Your intuition's
that first-
sunk in.
It wasn't really. I was just trying to milk the game for like everything I could.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was doing as everything almost, that I could. This happens to me sometimes too.
Yeah, it
Oh, you
does.
know what?
It absolutely does.
There's some combat thing that's still happening.
Oh, you're right.
And I
Is
don't
there
know what
some
it is.
Enemy type? Maybe it was this dickhead who was like stuck in the.
I don't know. But see, Atreus is still in combat mode.
Yeah, boy, who are you looking at?
Whoa, that's weird. I've never encountered something like this.
This is like probably
maybe
the
hop
first,
across.
the first glitch.
Maybe hop across and then do something else and see if that breaks it.
Nah, this is kind of a glitch. I think it had to do with that guy who's stuck
Being
in there,
on,
man.
on the thing. Yeah, it could think that the game could think that it's still there. Yeah, I've never had this at all.
No.
But I do know that sometimes when you can't do something, it's because you're in combat. Like they'll pretty much lock you out of like doing like. See, he can't open the door right now
shit.
because
it's kind of a problem.
Oh, is it still? No, it's still playing the music.
Interesting. Yeah, this has never happened to me.
I've never had this happen to me either.
Just kind of walk
It's
around.
gonna.
Oh, you know what could be?
Oh, that one guy up top.
Yep.
Okay. So there you go. It wasn't the game. It was us being forgetful.
There it is.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind.
That's a good question,
Since he
Atreus.
wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
No problem, big dog. Thank you. Remember, guys, let's be mindful of any type of I got rid of him already. Remember, all real or fake spoilers, I'm getting rid of anyone. So please don't do that to the chat. Please be respectful to other people. There's no reason to like come in and do that. There really isn't. Let's see. Mooseman for the win says, "Is it true that some side quests have more interesting bosses than the main quest?" Potentially.
Sure.
Yeah, you could argue that. There's definitely some good side quests like boss-esque fights. I will say that. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
So basically, the son was like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have done that."
Yeah.
And then he got.
Yes.
He got.
Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Injako says, "I get why people don't want spoilers, but honestly, if you read comments under articles and people talk about the game, it's kind of on you." Yeah, but like, I don't think they should be coming into a chat room of people watching something where I've prefaced and said, or we've prefaced and said, we're not doing any story spoilers or anything like that. We're not going to talk about that stuff. And when people still go ahead and do that, it's kind of frustrating. It's a little different if it's like, okay, here's an article that like clearly says it's going to like, you know, do spoilers or something, and like you're going to read into it. Yes, then that's totally on the person at that point.
How was that?
You are more focused.
Yeah, Harvest, I got you. Don't worry.
Where do I go now? I just go back, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go back to Sindri.
So where do I send this boat?
Can't you go through that way?
I don't know. I'm kind of turning around.
Go straight? Like go that and to the left? Or can you not do that? I don't even know if that's the right way. I just know that I went this way.
Oh, no. You go back inside. Did I open this up? I think this is it. You go this way, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The map design's pretty good. Like in terms it isn't like at Dark Souls level of stuff, but like it does definitely do that thing where you know, you open up shortcuts that loop, you know, they loop back around, which is like really cool.
Totally.
Which I thoroughly enjoyed. I was like, oh cool, like I can't get to there, but there has to be a way, right? And then you end up, oh okay, cool, like I looped back around, or it was like hidden behind like a door or something like that, or like
yeah, like, oh, you can't go this way, but sure enough, you'll come out the way that you weren't able to. It's definitely neat like that. It's kind of like the essence of map design, you know what I mean? It's to like, as far as like efficiency, just like do a circle in a way that's like hidden or like not as obvious.
I won't talk too much about that, Zalgam, but yeah, that is a part of like the opening, like the first. So we're past the first major story part, but like part of that has to do with that thing you see on the that you're talking about, which we couldn't really avoid, unfortunately. Oh, there's another raven there.
Why don't you tell us
Man, so many birds.
They don't. The noise they make is not always so apparent, in my opinion. Like sometimes I feel like I hear them, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, let me see.
Sorry.
Oh, fine.
It was too late. I had already let it go.
No, I said I was like this, and you literally were teeing it up, and then you let it go. You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
That's fine. Whatever.
We
That's
found
fine.
your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful. This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Yeah, the boat is very fast. It's because Kratos is
I
a
can't wait to
god
test
with
out
the
the new whetstone.
freaking paddle.
It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic.
Humming
I've
with
needed
magic.
a new one after my brother borrowed the last
The boat stand fast. No, that's the strength of Kratos.
That's what I'm saying. He's just
Ginormous arms.
He's just
He doesn't
yoked.
skip arm day.
no.
Rob says no, Tay. Yeah, I know, right? He looks old. Well, I mean, he is weathered. He's seen a lot of stuff. He's done a lot of things in his life. It could just be his beard too, to be honest. You know.
I love
have-
his
it- It's like when I've seen. If any of you guys know who Justin Haywald or Peter Brown is, part of the GameSpot staff, it is really weird seeing either of them without their beard. I've told them both, like, I don't think you should shave your beard. I think you need it's part of your persona now. You need to keep it.
Hey, it's the equivalent to, what if you shaved your head?
Yeah,
That would look weird.
yeah. I've done that once in my life, and that was
Oh,
a,
I've
that was
never
that
done
was
it.
a mistake. And you know what it was? I was trying to cut my own hair,
You
and
messed up.
then I went too high one time, and I was like, God. All right. Well, there's only one
There it
way
goes.
out, and
Yep.
it was like one all around, and
Yep.
then my mom saw. She's like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "I know. I was trying to save some bucks. Like 15, 20 bucks, and turns out I should have just paid the 15 to 20 bucks and called it a day. What do you want to do now?
Shit, dude.
Do you want to go do save an retrieve like an alchemy thing? Do you want to do some defiling of a statue?
Hammerfall, is that too spoilery?
I don't know. I mean, there is one there's like one thing in there that could be considered a spoiler, but when I asked Peter, he was like, "That's not that bad," and I was like, "Okay, if you think it's not that bad, then I guess we can do it." I view Peter as my gauge or guide when it comes to this stuff. There's the alternate realm, which we could also check out. That I asked Peter if we could do that too, and he said that's fine because this is pretty early. I wouldn't say it's like early. My save's probably like a 8 to 10 hour save. Does that seem about right?
Mm-hmm.
You think I've only done the first real like story arc, and then I haven't even gotten to the next one. So there's all the side stuff to do that you can do, and then also you can head into that alternate realm to do some of those challenges that I said. So
Yeah.
totally up to you. If you want to do the Realm of Fire, we can just do that, and then we can end a little earlier, or we can go the whole 2 hours. It's up to you. The world is your oyster. We can go till 10:30 if you want a breather. Armchair Assassin, what's up?
Should we do
Just
it?
a remake of a game no one plays. Are you crazy? You got to get this game, man.
Let's do it.
You got to get this game.
Let's
Like,
also get some skills in us.
He also said there's not that many people watching the stream. And you know what that is? I think people just don't want to see it right now, to be honest. I think that they want to enjoy it for themselves, or they're playing it, or they're either playing it now or are going to play it and do not want to see anything. They want to experience it themselves. I've seen multiple people come out already and say one of the things people should consider is not seeing anything, or watching anything, to just experience it yourself. So,
Oh, I want this.
you like that precision frost?
I didn't even
burst?
unlock it, did I? Nope.
Too fast, too furious. What do you want to do?
I don't know, man. Just tell me what to do.
All right, go to the Realm of Fire, and
Okay.
we'll end however that ends. You
Okay.
just gotta go to the main
Yeah,
hub,
yeah,
and then
And we'll pick this up later.
You know what's funny? I didn't actually do this till way later on because I didn't realize I had to change it at the table.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't read the UI sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
agree. I hear you.
ZX Gom says I'm buying it right now. Awesome. How about actually answering some questions that might be useful? I mean,
Ooh.
sure. I haven't seen if I missed one of your questions, I will gladly answer.
You've been pretty
it.
good, in my opinion.
Oh, there you go. I missed it. I apologize, Hasmus. What about weapon variety? Are there any more weapons beside the axe? I haven't seen many vids to avoid spoilers, but I'd like to know if there's actually weapon variety. The weapon variety comes more in like the moves you can do. I mean, technically you have 3 things you can use at your disposal right now. You got the shield, which you have, you know, a runic ability. You also have that like cool move you like to do where it pretty much projects like a sonic boom in a way. You also have your bare fists, of course, which cause more stun than your axe. And then your axe has like, you know, you can throw it. You can, you know, there's different, you know, light, heavy combinations. And you'll continue to level that up more. And then Atreus obviously has his bow, which you can switch between, at least right now, you can switch between 2 different magical types. And he also has like a runic ability. So.
Do we want to show all of this?
Okay, you want me to cut away while you get into it?
Am
Sure.
I on point?
No, that's fair. That's fair. So we're gonna not show you this one thing of how we're like, you know,
getting to another area.
something.
We're getting to another area.
Just so you know, and I'll even, we're not going away. I'm just gonna get rid of the audio for a second, and then we will once we show up where we're at, we can show you that spot. I thought about that too, actually. Just like this is kind of cool. So it's like, yeah.
It's cool enough that you should experience it on your own.
Blizz and Biz says, I'm just happy to save the single-player games in the gaming community. I don't even own a PS4, but I plan on getting one for this game. I mean, this is one of many good single-player games. It's not like the one of its own, one of its kind necessarily, but like of the newer games now, like if you didn't own a PS4, this would potentially propel you to get one. I feel like it's pretty compelling, and you're gonna get good mileage out of this game. You're gonna get like 30 to 35 plus hours, depending on like how far you go. Also, it's like, you know, are you playing on the hardest difficulty? Are you playing on hard? That's gonna obviously take longer. You're gonna have to play a little bit more patient. So thanks for doing the live stream. The game has this weird nostalgia feel to it. I'm loving it. Yeah, it definitely has some of that feel of the old ones, and like I think the people that played the older ones have a greater appreciation than someone like me. But I still, as somebody that hasn't played a God of War game, it's just a very good game. Like I enjoyed it very much. So yeah.
Like on all fronts, it is just a
Can
spectacular.
I do it now? Yeah, I can do it now.
Can totally do it.
I can do it now. So I'm bringing the game back and the audio. So we're in, I can't say this freaking place, dude.
Wow.
We're in the Realm of Fire. That's what I'm gonna call it, the Realm of Fire.
I knew you were gonna say.
I'm gonna call it the Realm of Fire.
That's what it is, man.
Snow?
You don't want me to butcher
falls like
what
that
this
for great
realm is
fires.
called.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Kamura Tetsu says,
I suppose it's
I appreciate the
cooled
non-spoiler stream.
considerably
Thanks.
since the
Yeah, I
dawn
mean,
of
it
creation,
depends on
hasn't
what
it?
you deem as a
Niflheim
spoiler, because
isn't
technically
exactly
you could
ice
argue
these days
It
either.
all
this
spoiler.
is a spoiler,
Yeah.
but at least
Extremes
it's
are
not story
tempered by time.
spoilers. So I don't know. I don't view this as too spoilery because it's
Neither
like
do I.
it's more combat driven, which is like nice. So like
Right.
if you wanted a place to kind of
Okay,
like
Mimir?
just do a lot of combat beats, and you know, like get XP and things like that, this is a good place to do that. Again, this unlocks relatively early in the game. Again, 8 plus hours, 8 to 10 hours for me. Muspelheim. That's how you say it? Muspelheim.
Muspelheim.
I don't know. I need to have Peter say it.
You must like the heat, Rock.
Can you free roam? Ask Charles Butler. Yeah, we're pretty much free roaming now. You choose when you want to do the story beats, but you have control of at least the places you want to go to, and those are. Are you going the right way? Yeah, you're going the right way. And it's basically the Lake of Nine is like your kind of like world.
Hear a voice.
Your
and
hub
your
world,
hub
yeah.
world, and you're kind of like going around the Lake of Nine to different
It's coming from
destinations, either for quests or for, you know, sometimes you just go up to like a beach or a shore just to check out an area, and there will be like, you know, enemies there or little side stuff to do. So
It wants to know if we're ready to
Yeah.
train.
here we go. So here's the trials. It's kind of like an arena match, as it says there, and you can warm up if you want, or you have different objectives. So this one is kill the enemies before the time runs out. Pretty straightforward. Kill 15 in 3 minutes. And then as you progress up the mountain or whatever, the challenges get harder and they become more different, obviously. And we'll see how many we can get through. I want to say I tried this around this time with my save, and I got to about like a little bit more than halfway-ish up the mountain, and then I hit a point where I was like, I don't think I could keep going. You can always return here, and obviously, like, I feel like, you know, you're I think anything is possible if you're patient and have enough you know, wherewithal to kind of get through those areas. But, you know, obviously playing the game longer is going to be, you know, make certain parts of it easier, like leveling up and stuff like that. And also, like, just having either better equipment or better runes and things like that. But yeah, I am curious to play it. I don't know if I have the guts to play it on the super hard difficulty. Maybe hard. Maybe I'll start again on hard. Who's the hobbit running around with you? That's not a hobbit. That's your son. His name is Atreus.
Boy, read this.
Oh, look. It's Blacksmith Andre from Dark Souls 3. Just sort of blue. Well, Andre was a lot, like, more stout, I feel like. He was, like, more ripped. Brock kind of more reminds me of, and I think people have tweeted this, the Yondu. Is it Yondu from...
No, Yondu.
Yondu,
Yeah.
sorry. From Guardians.
Yeah, I guess so.
Love that execution. Damn. So that's a move too right there. That's a heavy R2. You got to hold it. And it has a different like kill animation, I think, for each type. Usually it's just either hacking off limbs or hacking off the head. But they're still cool. Still cool. So yeah, sorry. If I missed any questions, sorry. Usually, just to help me, if you put question in front of it, it helps me. But no big deal if you don't. I'll try to get to them as much as I can. Again, appreciate you guys all hanging out, tuning in. To our second God of War stream. We did one yesterday. It was like the early hour. You can always watch that if you want to. Or we did skip a little bit of the very beginning, like almost like the tutorial-ish area, just to kind of avoid some spoilers there. But
Am I gonna get this?
you got 30 seconds, and he's the last guy.
Oh, he is? Oh, enemies remaining. Jesus,
Yeah.
one. Oh, my God.
Yeah, what I find with those time challenges is, like, I almost want to try to execute as much as possible because it just saves time usually.
Yeah.
So yeah, so as the boy just mentioned, when you finish a trial, you get some loot. So you're gonna see that there's some smoldering embers, which is currency, to allow you to buy a different set of armor, which is pretty cool. Farhan Moon's Soar. Does this game have... I think you spelled that wrong. Basically, his old weapon. Not that I can tell so far, but, you know. I'm going to go with, you know, the axe as the way to go. It's my fave. It's my bae. Alan Ellis says these animations get old real quick. Wow. You are, I don't know, like, so I feel like sometimes I can't tell if people are, like, just genuinely honest or, like, just trolling me.
Yeah,
dude,
he kind of trolls.
I
don't know.
Can't get enough of, like,
I'm
I've
on
been
the same
doing a
page.
lot of the same moves and stuff, and it feels great every time. Like,
I don't get annoyed
like,
with them either, man.
I think the
I'm on
thing,
the same
too, is,
page.
like, obviously you guys can't feel the weightiness or like, you know, the feedback when you, that Rob's getting while he's playing the game.
Yeah.
Like, trust me, if you want, play it. Like, if you can get a chance, if your friend has it or anything, I would honestly just say, please just try playing it, and you'll see that, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't get old for me, and maybe, like, the beauty is that every gamer is not the same, so maybe this is the kind of game that's not something you're particularly interested. But I will say, for everyone else, the combat's great. Like, even though I've been rocking the same 2 runic abilities this entire time because I just haven't wanted to change, right? But you could easily change them, and then you can change your gear to kind of cater to those things. And I don't know, it just feels really satisfying to get those executions.
I think they're entertaining.
The parries feel really good.
Yeah, I think the executions are just entertaining enough too. Like, oh my God. Like, I don't blame that opinion because it may look like that, like to someone just watching, and that was my fear early on too. Was like, oh, is this going to be the exact same thing? But yeah, as you said, like, it's still gratifying.
Yeah.
Gratifying.
Someone said they just they finished the game and doesn't understand how it got 10s. Did you really finish the game? And then also, did you just only blow through story and not do anything else? Like, if you did, I would implore you to go do a lot. There's a lot of side stuff to do, and the side stuff's cool. That's all I can really say. King D Madness says, for him, best game of the year so far. He's halfway through the game. I think
I kind of agree with that.
for you, personal best game so far, right?
Yeah,
this
so
year,
far.
I think that I can say that too. The only other game I've invested almost as much or more time in is Monster Hunter World, which is another solid game for me this year. But this has definitely a little bit more. I don't know what it is. It's a bit more memorable for me. Oh, can you toss him off the? Oh, you're gonna toss him in there. That works too.
Close.
Because I tossed him off the ledge.
Oh, that's what you were saying with
Yeah.
that animation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't done that as much.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
it's
that,
so
that
good.
does
like,
sound good.
You don't even have to kill him. He just flies off the off the ledge. It's great.
Right.
This is a new game, Armchair Assassin. Although I feel like again I'm getting trolled by that guy, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Let him have his fun.
Farhan Mansour says, how do we obtain skills in this game? So some of the skills, the runic abilities, you can buy some of those from the shops, but you can also find them just in chests in the world. So the more side stuff you do, the potential for more abilities for you to get. Now, I'm not saying that if you don't do side stuff, you won't get runic abilities. You'll still get them. But, like, the more side stuff you do, I'm pretty sure you'll have more. Because, like, I had at least 2 or 3 more runic abilities than Peter, and we've spent roughly the same-ish amount of time. I might have spent a little bit more now, but yeah. No problem, Farhan. Go ahead and ask questions. I'll try to get try to give you as much info as I can. James M. Hollaba says, dude did not finish the game. Yeah, I'm going to go with that too. Team Grizzly says, must be Nintendo fans in here. I'm one, and I wish I had the money to buy God of War. Yeah, well, if you're a Nintendo fan, come back at 2 o'clock, because we're actually going to be messing around with the Labo today.
Oh, never mind.
So,
yeah, Labo.
Come hang out.
That's happening.
Yeah. So right now, this one, you got to clear 2 more Death Defilers, it looks like. Yeah. Damn. Oh, yeah, he split his head in half. I don't know if I've seen that one yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, like, because I feel like each enemy might have 2 potential R2 animations.
Here, let's see if I can step.
You're low on life, by the way. Yeah. You and your immersive mode.
It's so immersive. Oh, another dude, huh?
Ooh, I don't know about that, Team Grizzly. He says this game would beat Breath of the Wild. That, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
And I've played both, and I played a lot of Breath of the Wild. There is one more big contender this year, though. And I'm not discrediting any other games, but Red Dead 2, if it doesn't get delayed again, is going to... Are you trying to parry that? Because you can't parry that.
I'm trying to stun him so I can do your move.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, that's the other hard part, though, without the UI, is the fact that you can't see the stun meter. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. You totally can right here.
No, but you can... No, I'm not saying the... I'm not talking about the prompt. I'm talking about the actual stun meter. That's... You know how, like, the red bar, like, you can't actually tell, like, oh, I'm close to stunning him. I mean, I guess you could feel it a little bit,
Yeah, you just
but...
kind of wing it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like the end of the world, but you're on point.
Armchair Assassin says, graphics look good, but I'm not sure about the gameplay. Yeah, I mean, if you're not into this style of game, then yeah, I can understand that, but I don't know. Combat felt really good for me.
I love the combat a lot.
And like I said, there's so many options that, like, I'm overwhelmed. So, like, I'm really waiting to see just what the rest of the community does. I kind of want to watch more people in the office play now, just to see what their style of play is, and what runic abilities they favor. Me and Rob seem to be sharing the same heavy runic attack, which is this frost. I think it's frost frenzy.
I like this one. I like the anvil one as well.
That's the one where he punches. Is that the one where he punches the ground? And
it's
AOEs?
just so it's like one of the earlier ones you get. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a nice. It's basically like a big AOE like frost AOE, which is like pretty effective as well.
Yeah. Ooh, look at
Shield
this
guy. He's
Shield
like,
guy.
F your get tripped, and then get gutted. Yeah.
Oh, right through the abdomen.
I think he took too long on that guy. Because now you're back at 2.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because your objective is to kill those guys, not the big guys. Just so you know. So that's a thing I will say about this area is be mindful of what the trial is telling you to do, because you could stay here killing stuff forever and then not really actually accomplish what you need. Because now it's like you have to kill them like almost within X amount of time of each other, I feel like. Otherwise, the number goes back up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You can always cancel it.
Yeah, you're right.
You just get to that guy fast and kill him. Now you gotta kill 2 again.
Damn it.
This one kind of annoyed me. The one where you have to kill like X within time. Because I just felt like, I don't know, the timing of it was a little strict. But again, it's a trial, right? It's a challenge. It's you know, it's trying to be like how good of you are at combat to you know, kill these 3 guys, you know, roughly the same time. Farhan Moonstar says, this will be my first God of War game, so do I have to play the previous games? No, nope. I haven't. I mean,
neither have I.
Like I said, though, it like in some cases, you know, you'll probably get, for the people that have played it, they'll probably get more like, oh, that's a cool moment, that like, you know, that's a little like throwback or something. But it's definitely not like gonna affect you. Kill him fast. Kill him fast.
No?
Nope. You can see
Damn,
the number.
that's
It
quick.
goes
Yeah,
back
I
up.
see it.
So
It's-
like, if you don't do it fast and you like another like you're at 2 again. Sorry, backseat gaming, but I'm like,
No, you're good.
I gotta get you through this trial.
Whoa. See what I mean? That shit's... All right, that's it.
I think it's all right.
Well, you're wrong.
Because I see you like winding it up so much that it's like, thank you, you did it.
I did it.
Now you gotta do 2 of these. Have fun with this.
God.
My favorite. You're the witch.
I just hate it when you dodge those like ground throws.
They track you again.
They track. Yeah, it's like an annoying timing. You know what I mean? It's like kind of.
She got that poison, baby. She got that poison life. She's these witches. They're not called witches, but though
Reavers?
Reavers, or not Reavers. Revenant. Revenant.
It's one of
I call them witches. I just hate them. Number 1 most hated. I can't stand those enemy types at all. Oh, I gotta really work on this thing on the side here. If I miss chat for a second, I'm sorry, but I'm doing a little side prepping for GameSpot Daily while we do this at the same time. Oh, what's up, Eric Green? Good to see you. Remember, you gotta kill them within like.
Which ones? The Revenants?
This one and the Revenant, I think, at like roughly the same time. Or you know what we should do? Stun him to like use him to kill her.
Yeah.
Here we go. And then, like I said, if you R1 him, as you get closer, he'll do the ground pound. If you haven't seen it yet. Like, do it now. See? See that? He's like punching. He's angry. Yeah, destroy her.
This is going pretty well.
Now kill him fast. Oh, this is so good. I love this.
Hey,
You don't need this anymore.
No?
Weird. No, you got it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just giving you that little fear factor, you know. Oh, surprise! You gotta kill. Oh, this one's tough. It's annoying because you gotta kill them all roughly around the same time. It's like those like seal-looking things and wolves. All right, I'm gonna let you do that real quick. I'm gonna. Converse thinks these fights are not that cool. I don't know. He says a little boring. I don't know. It's more intense when you're actually the one experiencing it, I guess.
I don't know, man. I think some of these moves are so cool to watch.
Yeah, but there's also a sense of like feel for you though, right? Like it's more gratifying for you to pull those off, and maybe I think they're cool visually too. But
yeah,
there's definitely something to be said about like just the weightiness of some of the moves and all that. So you gotta kill one more. Where's it at? Nah, you got killed too now. We are live. By the way.
Oh, god damn it.
Man, I feel like I see Kratos like everywhere. Should become Kratos spot.
Oh, what up?
Oh, good job. Nice. He's an Axeman. Yeah. Oh, nice kill, says Tetsura Kamuro Tetsu. Thanks. Hello, Giaz.
Another gate open.
Is this next one the one with the kill in the ring, or the vicinity of the
Yeah.
ring? Oh god
So.
damn it!
It's not that. That one's not that bad.
I had a hard time
Nobody
with it.
lives here.
I mean, the ring
Only a
will
fire
eventually
giant could
move,
be at
but
home
you know,
here. And
like.
according to prophecy, we won't see them again till Ragnarok.
There's another sword. This must be the next challenge.
This must be the next challenge.
Here they come.
I'm ready.
Oh, survive for 5 minutes? Oh boy.
Yeah, survive that. Can you survive?
Bring it!
King D Manus says he's quite helpful when you don't see the enemy behind you. Yeah, that's part of Atreus's kit, I guess. Is like, hey, there's someone like about to like hit you from behind.
Right, like
here.
look up behind you.
Oh, the next one. Is the next one the really hard one? I can't remember. We'll find out after you.
Oh, I remember.
no,
I
no,
remember
no.
doing this.
It's not this. It's the next one that's really hard. He left the remaining loot. Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Typical Rob.
The chest?
It doesn't matter. I don't know. I didn't watch. I gotta do something.
Well, I don't care about the save, and neither do you.
I don't care about the save. You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, my current save is way farther than this. This is your, you're just playing some target practice, huh?
Dude, this is the thing, is I see how long I can do this until they overwhelm me, and then I have to start going ham. What? Where'd you come from? Oh, hi, how are you?
Knock him off. See ya. Oh, wait. Ah, he's dead.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
You should try to stun a wolf and throw him off.
Jesus.
Okay, maybe not. See, this is what you get for doing only throwing. Now you're stuck having to deal with this. Oh, see ya. Good knowing you. Oh, that guy's gone too.
Yeah, see what I mean? This move is... Oh, shit.
Eric, do it. What? Oh, my beer is pretty close to Kratos's. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Eric Green. Get that strong beard game going.
Oh, come on.
What up, Alfredo? How are you today? Just again, thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it. Be live some more later today. Multiple stuff going on. GameSpot Daily here in just about half an hour. And then at 11:30, we're gonna try to hunt a new monster in Monster Hunter World. Get some help, baby. After that, we're gonna do Labo at 2 o'clock. It's a pretty packed day here at GameSpot offices. So if you want to tune into any of that, please come back and hang out with us. We appreciate it.
Oh, my God.
If the axe hits the sun, it's child abuse. Yeah, if it actually hit him, but it doesn't.
It won't allow
It
that.
It doesn't allow for that. It like flies around him, but not at him. What's up, Sidhant? How are you doing? Sorry if I butchered your name there. Might be Sidhant.
Health.
Yeah, you made this a lot harder for yourself, I feel like. Because I definitely don't recall.
I'm chilling, man.
No. I just saying, like, I definitely don't recall having to deal with that many enemies at one time.
Yeah, I know. It's a little weird, isn't it? Kind of feel the same way.
Yeah. Dad, watch out!
Nope, that was a horrible idea.
What'd you try to do?
A wind up. I was trying to sprint and run like this. Nope, couldn't do that either. This is going super well.
Yeah, that move's so good.
Yeah,
So
it is.
good.
It is really good. I
was like, dude, I was trying to use it on Peters, and I was like, oh, you don't have this move. It's so good. You need it. You need it in your life. You don't need this move though. This
nope,
move's pretty
that's the coolest one. I love that one so much.
That move is so average.
I never thought I liked the shield as much as I would. But like,
oh, the shield's good.
I love the shield.
It's channel sort of your Captain America, but not really.
Yeah, no, it is.
You can't throw it though. But yeah, everything else, like the combat part of it, I guess is like.
God.
Uh-oh. There's at least a lot of health for you.
Yeah, but it's
so the other thing you can kit out too is what armor you give Atreus, and like there's different armors to help you out. There's more aggressive ones, more passive ones, which is cool too. His armor for whatever reason is expensive as shit, but I guess it's because it's his whole set instead of like you buying 3 pieces. That's weird. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, where'd you come from?
He came from behind.
They came from behind. Oh my god.
Are you struggling here? Oh, Rip City.
Wow. 13 seconds left.
Rip City. What can I? That's actually shocking. I'm mildly disappointed in you. I go away, tend to chat a little bit, and you died somehow. What do you want to do? Do you want to redeem yourself before we end?
Yeah.
All right. We'll give him one chance to redeem himself. There's really.
I kind of got sloppy in the end there.
No, you know what it was, right?
I know what it was.
It's because you're playing that throwing game in the beginning.
I like the throwing game.
Yeah, but you would not have gotten overwhelmed like that if you weren't playing the stupid throwing game.
Ah!
Just saying. And I also feel as now your resident GameSpot senior in terms of God of War progression, I can tell you how to play.
Yeah, you can. You should be playing. Hell.
No, I got to give you redemption. I do that sometimes. I just like literally throw it like hella far away just to watch it come back.
It's addicting.
Here
I
you
love
are,
that.
playing games again.
What am I supposed to do? Get in their ham?
Yeah, I whittle them down. I guess I don't find the throw combat as satisfying.
You know what? It probably isn't. I find it satisfying in that I like doing it, but as far as its damage, yeah, probably not that great.
Because I really only use it like against the range guys because I'm like, I really hate you so much, and you have to, right? But for everything else, I just like I get up in there and I just invoke the God of War.
Yeah.
Bogdan asking, do we like how they changed from sword to an axe? I mean, I didn't play the other ones as mentioned before, but I really like the axe. It feels good.
Yeah.
Like, but I will preface this by saying, like, in Bloodborne, I really liked the axe in Bloodborne too. It was a little slower, but it felt good. Ham it, says Team Grizzly. Yeah, I know, right? Ham. Absolutely ham hot. All right, let me tell the news guys that I got them set up. Okay.
I mean, the thing with this game too is that there's always so many things you could be doing.
Yeah.
Like I just always forget. As far as runes, Atreus' abilities.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
even
that's
Spartan
the other
mode.
thing too is like, as a tip to you guys, if you guys are gonna play, when you play, is that don't forget Atreus. Early on, I didn't use his abilities, or like, I didn't shoot his arrows as frequently manually as I could, and it's definitely very useful, especially once you, as you get higher level runic summons and things like that. But yeah, he is very key. He'll also help with stun, which is good. Oh, look at this guy! He's walling up. Rob's afraid.
I'm a little afraid.
He's like a little frightened little animal
wolf.
right now.
A frightened little wolf.
A frail little wolf.
A frail little wolf.
A frail little wolf.
Sure.
Ow, ow. Axe is awesome in Bloodborne. Yeah. I remember fighting Gehrman and then thinking, or not Gehrman, sorry, Gascoigne, and going like, oh, Why didn't I pick the axe? Is what I said to myself. Oh man. Is there fishing in this game? No.
Is there fishing in this game?
No, but you can go around the lake and pick up stuff that
Yeah.
you could call. There are fish that swim around, I think, though. I think I've seen some fish in the lake.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll play.
Good.
Yeah, give it to me.
Stop. I'm done. You want to know what my excuse is? Actually, I really have to go pee.
Really?
Yeah, like
Should we just
super
stop
bad.
it then?
No, go for it.
All right.
There's another sword.
I get to play.
This must be the next challenge.
Watch
No,
it. I'm
Team
gonna-
Grizzly, I can't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
fail too.
Way to go, Rob.
Oh wait, you know what? We gotta immediately get rid of this terrible skill and get Tyr's revenge. This move is the bee's knees of I don't know, just actually yeah, it's one of my go-tos. It's so good. You guys will enjoy it here in a second. See, like I just go meet him at the door. I'm like, come out here. I want to kill. Oh, he hit me.
Oh yeah.
Start off on a good note. Oh, you know why? I'm playing on your silly immersive mode. It's throwing me off.
Oh, can't handle the immersive mode, huh?
You know what? Fine. I'll do it.
Oh.
I'll try.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just took big damage from that. Here, we'll do this move. There's that move. Oh. Get exploded on. Then pick up all their health.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Yeah, you too. Stay down.
Oof. It's funny
Come to me.
how wolves. You think wolves would be like the lowest enemy type, but they're actually pretty freaking annoying.
You know why else these guys were probably giving you a little bit of difficult time? Oh, is they also regenerate, some of them.
People are saying I should wear a diaper.
They said it. I didn't. I have more respect for you, even though you're now a frail little.
That's fair. I can live with that today. But like, if I was wearing a diaper, I don't know if it would contain all of this. I won't go there.
I thought you were gonna say like, oh crap.
I feel like I haven't peed all week. That's how bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you need Depends, is what they're saying.
There it is. Ooh, you're in a little bit of a pickle here.
What, you think I'm low on life right now? I can't even tell.
Exactly. That's the life of immersive mode. Ooh, you almost got him off. He fell in. Maybe, yeah, I should go pee more often. That's a good point.
Yeah, you don't want kidney stones.
Is that a factor of holding in your pee?
Potentially.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Turn it off.
When you turn it off, do you retain more?
No, you lose. You lose.
You still lose it all.
Figures. I wanted to execute that guy.
He's just letting you freaking dish it.
He's healing, that's why.
Oh, that's what that move is. Okay. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, they regenerate. You can also, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not using Atreus' abilities. You can stunt. Oh, I gotta let him out. See, I'm having too much fun. I was letting him, you know? You know what? You guys are being little dirtbags.
Oh.
Alright, we need to clear a path here. Where is that one guy that's like projectiling me? Hey, you. Stop that.
Stop it.
Alright. Back to this.
Ooh.
Oh, it's too far, isn't he?
Yep. That'll happen.
It's okay, though, because we got this move. The move that's better than the charged bear.
Oh, does it slam down? After,
Yes.
That's an upgrade?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
And sometimes it tracks too.
Damn.
Getting you off that charge bear life, huh?
Nope, never. Nope.
What do you mean never?
That's still not as cool as the charge bear.
What? You can even juggle him off the like lift. Oh yeah, go Atreus.
Nice, dude.
Oh no!
Oof.
Stay down!
Oh man, right in the back.
Oh god. Oh no! Am I gonna
Get
die?
out! Yep, get out of there, dude. Bounce.
I wish I could see my health, Rob.
I can vouch for you. Your health is low.
Oh, are you sure?
Uh huh.
I really wish I didn't use Spartan Rage either. I also don't know if
Break through and get the
Atreus
break through and get the health.
No, we're just gonna survive for 2 minutes with
Ooh!
precision dodging. Oh god, that was a lot scarier than it should have been, but we did it. We survived. Jesus,
That's right.
It got pretty hairy there. I haven't done that one in a while.
Yeah.
So you know, it worked out. I almost kicked the bucket, almost.
Close. You did it.
Gotta get that little twirly twirl, man. I'm telling you, not charge of
Is that what it's called? The Kratos twirly twirl?
The twirly twirl. That's what I'm gonna call it. But thank you guys all for tuning in. We appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. 2 days back to back. I've had you come in really early to do God of War.
And we ain't done yet.
We ain't done yet. We got Labo at 2. Okay, let's just go in order. GameSpot Daily in 20 minutes. 6 news stories with Michael and Callie in less than 30 minutes. After that, 11:30, we're gonna try to get 16 people, hopefully, to do the Monster Hunters World's New Monster, which is kind of like a raid-ish, is what they've said. Then after that, 2 p.m., Labo. Come join us as we make some stuff. We have some pre-made stuff, right?
Yeah, we're going to have some pre-made Labo stuff because apparently a lot of these Labo, there's the variety kit. A lot of them take over
an hour.
So says
right?
Nintendo, over like an hour and a half. So
Wow.
we're going to try to pre-make a couple of those.
Nice.
Like the robot, which is a separate kit, but we're going to have that pre-made, and I'm going to be using that and showing my robot moves. I'm going to be doing the robot, so to speak.
Burp, 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 burp. Bogdan, my favorite move is that, what is it, Tears Revenge? Is that what it's called? Can you go menu real quick? What is that thing called? The one I like a lot? In Runic.
Oh,
in
Runic.
Runic. It's called Tears Revenge, and then the one under it, is it Frost Frenzy?
I think it's Tire, right?
Or Tire, sorry.
Yeah.
Tire's Revenge. And then Frost Giant's Frenzy. Those are my
one.
two, those are my, like, mainstay.
They're
Runic.
good, but you're really going to want the Charge of the White Boar. Bear.
No, you don't. No.
You want that.
That one.
No.
That one.
Wrong.
No.
Charge of the White Bear all the way.
Garbage. Absolute
Shing!
garbage. Anyways, thank you guys all for tuning in. We appreciate it. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, yeah, show them the menus. Just show them the menus. Oh, look.